Hello dear children, this is your favorite maths teacher A. Mani Sharma and you are watching Parallel Lines Part 9. We shall be doing brain teasers and refresh ourselves and recapitulate what we have learned in the previous classes of this topic parallel lines. Now let's see what is given in your brain teasers. Question number 1 B. Answer the following question. See A, what is given in A? If AB is parallel to DE, see this is AB and this AB is parallel to DE. Okay. Find angle ACD. What angle you have to find? You have to find angle ACD. So this is what you have to find. Now how will you do so? Children, see AB is parallel to DE and see this angle A here and angle E here. If you see, you'll come to know that one Z can be drawn here. See here from B, A, E, D. So these are the angles which are alternate. So you can say that in the solution, first you can say that angle CED will be equal to 35 degree. Why? Alternate. Alternate with which angle? With angle BAC. Because AB is parallel to DE. So angle CED will be equal to 35 degree. Now this is 35 degree. Now see here, this angle is 53, this angle is 35. So can you find out this angle? Yes, you can find out. How will you get it? Angle C will be equal to 180 minus 53 plus 35. First see what is 53 and 35 added together. You'll get 88. So 180 minus 88. So simply subtract 100 minus 8. So 92. So this is equal to 92 degrees. By what property? Angle sum property. Okay. So angle C will be equal to 92 degree by angle sum property. Children, keep in mind that you have to show this part and this part also in your copies. Now once you got the value of angle DCE, see this C means this is angle DCE. Okay. Now see here what will be this angle ACD. If you see properly, you'll observe that this angle and this angle are forming linear pairs, isn't it? They are forming linear pairs. So simply this angle, that is angle C, will be equal to 180 minus 92. So 180 minus 92 will be again angle ACD will be again 180 minus 92 and that will be equal to 88. So angle ACD will be equal to how much? 88 degrees. So here the value will be equal to 88 degree. Children, you can find angle ACD. You can find angle ACD by exterior angle theorem also. As per exterior angle theorem, angle ACD will be equal to angle CED plus angle EDC. Okay. Exterior angle is equal to the sum of the opposite interior angles. Now let us see what is given in the next question. In the given figure, PQ parallel OL. See children, this is PQ and this is parallel to OL. Okay, PQ is parallel to OL. So we have identified. Now is OL parallel ST? Now you have to find out whether this OL is parallel to ST. And after finding out, you have to find out the reason also. Why is it so? Okay. So see children, whatever things are given here, we have to use those things and find out whether your ST is parallel to OL. First, let us see what we can do here. See here, PQ is parallel to OL. This is given. So PQ is parallel to OL means this one is 110 degrees, and so this angle and this angle, both these angles 110 degrees, and suppose if this angle is X, let us say that this angle is X. So 110 plus X will be equal to 180 degree, because this 100 and X are making co-interior angles. Both of them are making co-interior angles. So your X will be equal to how much? 180 minus 110, that is equal to 70 degree. Okay. Now see, X is 70 degree and here you are getting 60 degree. So if you consider this angle as Y, so what will you get? X plus 60 plus Y is equal to 180. Why? Here it is on the same line. See, these angles are on the same line. So linear pair. Again, linear pair you cannot say. You can say that it is on the angles are on the same line. Angles on the same line. They are on the same line, as well as the angles are found from one point. See here, if you see this point here, see, this is X, this is 60 and this is Y. Okay. So from here the value of X is 70. This is 70, just we have calculated. So 70 plus 60 is 130 plus Y equal to 180. Okay. So Y will be equal to 50 degrees. Now what you are getting? You are getting Y equal to 50 degrees. Now children, properly see. I am just getting the things to you. See, this is 130 degree and this is 50 degree. So what are you getting? 130 plus 50 is equal to 180 degree. Now see, this ST and OL, both of them are forming lines on which this ray is falling on it as transversal, and 130 plus 50 are making 180 degrees. That means they are forming co-interior angles. And when the sum of co-interior angles, these are co-interior angles, and when the sum of co-interior angle is 180 degree, angles is equal to 180 degree, then lines are parallel. So ST parallel OL. Therefore ST parallel OL. Come on children, now let us see the next question. If AB parallel PQ, see this is AB and this is parallel to PQ. AB parallel PQ, find Y. So this is Y. You have to find angle Y. How will you find? See, this angle is 59 degrees and this angle is 59 degrees. So here you have to do a construction. Okay. So what construction you will do here? Let us see. See, this is the point at angle Y. This is the point from where Y is formed. Angle Y is formed, at which we can see Y angle. Now from this point, at this point, we have to draw a line which is parallel to AB and PQ. So let us draw a line from here which is parallel to AB and PQ, and you can, children, you can see it how I am drawing. See this? AB is on one side of the ruler and I am drawing another line. Let us say this is line XY. Okay, this is line XY and it was on the other side of the ruler. See, if you want to see, you can again see this. Okay, now see, if I am keeping like this, both the lines are forming the opposite edges of your ruler, so they are parallel to one another. Now see, look here, if you go through B, A and then this like this, you will see that it is forming Z. And so this angle and this angle are alternate angles. So here it will be 59 degrees. In the same way, if you go through the other side, you will see that, see, this is also forming Z. So this is 59, therefore this will also be equal to 59. So y will be equal to 59 plus 59. That will be equal to 118 degree. So how will you solve this? How will you solve this? Simply first you have to write construction. Okay? Construction. So what will be the construction? Draw line XY parallel to AB and PQ from point, let us say this point is L, from point L. And what is this point L? Let us say that L is a point L. And what is L? L is a point at which angle Y is formed. Okay? Angle Y is formed at L. So, now you can say that here if you are taking this angle, so angle ALX will be equal to 59 degree and also angle PLX. PLX is also 59 degree. What reason will you write? Alternate angles. Alternate angles. Both of them are alternate. So at the end, you will write that y is equal to 59 plus 59. That is equal to 118 degree.